Hello everybody, it's jBrereton here again with another episode of Dominion's Fall. Let's see what's going on. So we cast Call of the Winds and Grey Eagles last turn. So we got some summons over in Witchhaven. Yakshini in our capital rather, by Bermitra. There's a battle in Witchhaven, which we'll come to in a minute. Took Oka Desert easily enough. Lost Windswept Desert, so they are right by a capital at the moment. Annika, we got some more gold, and as a vision, we got some freebies. Always good. There's also a death match, which I think I may enter. Well, kind of feel like it. Right, Witchhaven. We've already seen like 4 battles where Niefelheim just gets destroyed. I'm gonna just see what happened. Niefelheim got destroyed. Very good. I'm gonna send him a message, I think. Just saying, why don't you just give me some gold? There we go. Because I'm not really interested in keeping on doing this. It's just stupid at this point. Right, let's give him 3 gems. I forget why he had 3 gems, but it's probably for a good reason. This guy as well, give a couple of gems. And go through the old 2 death gem rigmarole. Right. You know the score here. She's got a thistle mace, so that's absolutely incredible development. That makes absolutely no sense. So that okay. I am going to have a look just for a second to see what's carrying it. Presumably brought some kind of Gita or something, or or whatever. Anyway, is she carrying it? No. See, no. The fuck's got a thistle mace? This guy? No. Where is the secret thistle mace? Weird. She's got it. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that was easily established. Right, so she's died somehow and dropped a thistle mace. That's very good, because it means this guy can cast the summon Gandapara, brew Gandapara wine without any real additional trouble. This guy's going to float over here, I think. There's probably going to be quite a lot of garbage in that province, but we shall see. He's a death one, which is quite a good feature. So want to give him a couple of gems as well. Give him the same Horde of Skeletons type casting as everyone else has. He's over here. This guy can stay behind troops. Right, now who do we want to send into the field of battle? This guy's somewhat tempting just on attack orders, but at the same time I only get one of them. Dante, let's get patrolling. This guy preaching is fine, but patrolling is better. Same goes for all of the guys leading divine units. So these 2. Next turn we've got Arrowfend, handy. Might just need to cloud trap this guy back. Actually thinking about it, my PD on its own is so bad that I would much rather fight this from inside my own, more or less on my own terms. So for example, cloud trapping that, go back to cast Arrow Fend in a couple of turns, getting as many divine units as possible. You know the deal here, rather than trying to join into a, because I mean this PD is crap, so it's basically just HP route material. So I'd much rather wait, kill all of these guys somehow, see if we can, thinking about it, probably go Evocation next and try and get up to Earthquake at the very least, if not Rain of Stones, and then use a Yak or two for that. I think is probably the way forward. Anyway, right over here, these guys. See, the problem with Earthquake is that it's defended by defense. These guys have high innate defense. They also have a Water 8 Bless, which is just bizarre, but they have it. So they're going to be hard to hit with it, as opposed to with the more or less infamous Rain of Stones, which will just kill all of them. But it is a really ugly way to win. Yeah, anyway, sometimes you just got to take it on the chin, you know, just go, well, maybe it's ugly, but hey, it's better than not winning. Let's get this guy leading these guys. I guess we'll summon some more Great Eagles. See what we can do with them, and we'll go then. Treasury is basically empty. In terms of the arena battle, what we're going to do, I might send her. What have we got for items? Fuck all. Right, okay, let's give them the old Horde of Skeletons switcheroo, maybe, I don't know. This guy needs some of these again. Seriously not got them? Okay, I must have got sidetracked at some point. Okay, there we go. Horde of Skeletons. I mean, these guys are really bad, so that's probably enough to win. Sad as that is. Let's give it a go. Let's just go for it. Compete in the deathmatch, please. And who knows what she'll win? Maybe she won't. But I think it's quite plausible that she will. And then who knows what fabulous prizes it may be. JBBM, at least in this version, doesn't give additional prizes for winning. Newer versions it does. That's where we're at, I guess. There's a few mods that have tried to make the deathmatch arena more of an actually useful thing to win rather than just being for fun. Certainly Nuclear Monkey, who many of you, if you've watched any Dominion's video LPs, will be aware of. He has a little mod that makes arena battles well worth fighting, and yeah, there's a few others out there as well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it at that for this turn. Maybe another Yakshini, I don't know. These guys aren't like mega useful. They're not bad, but and they're nice to have, certainly. But you know what, we'll give this guy back his Staff of Gaia, so it's actually more useful there. Give her a Thistle Mace and see what new stuff we can cast. So, do we have the Water Serpent? No, that's the other way around in terms of gems. That's a damn shame. Well, I don't think we can actually really cast anything new then in that case. Let's give it to this guy. Have another look. So, Yakshini, no, we've already got that. Locust Swarm's funny but not very useful. Gandapana Wine, obviously useful, but no, well, why not? let's alchemize. Yeah, that's the way to do it. 48? It was 48. Yeah, there we go, okay. Just want to try and get it right is all. It's not cheap by any means. Right, okay, let's go for it. Brew again upon a wine. And then we'll see how game changing they are when we're all done with it. There might not be at all. There might be quite a lot. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy Britain, and goodbye.